Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. We're a little early. We're gonna get started with some aluminum goodness here. Would say that we're starting off with an empty trailer, but that is not the case. I found this yesterday and I didn't have my GoPro, and I'm not gonna leave it, so yeah. We're gonna get it if we can. So but we're gonna start off with some aluminum. Try not to break the glass in the process of. Good stuff though, like we like aluminum. Check the battery bank. It doesn't hold a charge, so we'll have to do some surgery on it to get what we want. Will you come off without a fight? You will. Mine. And last but not least, this one just fell off. One thing, if you have subscribed in the past, check your subscription. Apparently the tubes like to unsubscribe people, so just a thought. And if you're not subscribed, maybe consider. Hope you enjoy the content today. I hope you get good content, really. Yesterday's video was awesome. A lot of stuff, put me through some changes. Win-win for everybody. So let's get out here, let's see what we can find today. Have fun, enjoy ourselves. Yeah, see you in a second. We'll take a pan and a mailbox. Somebody got a new one. Anything else? Nope. Is it gonna be steel, or is it going to be the, oh, that's steel. The magnet said mine. All right. Well, I guess they have bad luck with the vacuums, with the, I mean, I guess that one's not a vacuum, is it? So one's like a, what, a mop type dealio. Then the other is just the motor head, or it might not even be that. Just, no, see, it's going there. All right, some scrap to harvest. We meet again. At least it's not like that. What, the three one, that was crazy. Like, take that, yank that out of there. No. Got some H stuff for reals. And sure that we're not being held on down here with any of these. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. It's all coming in little pieces. That one's good. Oh. They get so dry rotted, so it's a matter of figuring out which one that you gotta rip apart. Are we good yet? No. Now we're good. And it could stand up if we ever need to go vertical on this one. All right. Just a quick stop, nothing too special. It's metal, it's metal. Put some aluminum tape on one side. Don't want this, no thank you. Watermelon. And oh, okay, yeah. It broke, so. See if we can get the majority of this out. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can. I ain't gonna. And they have these little junction points. They're a little harder to kind of go all the way up to the top, but we'll take what she gives us. Don't know if it's mine or not. All right, well, guess okay, stop. A Whirlpool dishwasher. Anything in here? Maybe something we want. And a copper. No. Nope. Sure, it's got some stuffing in it, you know, like a teddy bear. So, yeah. It's not a washer and a dryer, but it is a dishwasher. Got some more goodies here. That's another umbrella. Seems to be the thing right now. Umbrella this, umbrella that, and does this just unscrew? How are you working here? Okay. This is another one of those crazy ones. I called it too early. And this thing's even got a light in it. What fancy dancy stuff is this? We'll just undo the things on it. Then I guess I'll cut that around the base. See what we can do here. See what we can do here. Yeah, like that. That goes up. Somebody said they make tubing cutters big enough to cut these things. Man, it's starting to look more and more appetizing. All right. So this one may go just like it is. Mine. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Man, it's got to unscrew, right? I mean, I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and play with this. I'll tell you what I come up with. The whole thing may come just like that. Who knows? To be fair, we just ripped it off. It wasn't. I overcomplicated it. That's not overcomplicating, is it? That's definitely not overcomplicating. And now we got a box. We got a box. Wow, that was failed. To put our tarps in or stuff in, or come here, box. In the box, in the box. Okay. Oh yeah, that's heavy too. Water bag. And the contraption. I'm going vertical soon, trying to clean some of this up in a minute. Use the dishwasher for the smalls. We'll get there. Got us a brand new fire pit. Well, that was a new one, I guess, and this is the old one. Well, the old one does just as good for us as the new one does. Takes up room too. Yes, it does. We got us a fan. That thing shattered. That thing broke. That thing broke. Are they all gonna break? No, that one didn't. That one didn't. So I guess I'll have to take two. They're plastic. I mean, normally they're like the particle board stuff, so it's pretty interesting to see them plastic, but I don't know. They come up with everything, don't they? And we got our fan. So I was kind of getting worried. You know, as soon as you start collecting motors, you don't find them no more, so. It's just terrible. I see some construction work, fan boxes, and things. So of course we gotta check it, just in case. Something's hiding in the midst of stuff. Well, got a little bit of wire here. We'll take that. Wood flooring adhesive. We got this one. Some metal. Not a lot, not a lot. I don't need you. Don't need you. Empty box. Where'd all the fans go? Somebody get them all? Ain't a possibility, right? But then why'd they leave that one? I mean, I'm not far from the one that we just got. Oh well. That one didn't have no frost on it. This has been here overnight, so maybe an overnight scrapper? Possibly. I seen something. Well, it looks like there's a few of them. Small computer. Well, no, it's just one right now. What's all in here? They've already done all the work for me. Well, I'll take that for sure. What else have they done for me in here? I mean, I'll leave the plastic because there's no point in taking the plastic. Power supply's still in there, which is okay. What else we got in this thing? Take a look in there just to see what I got. That's empty. Empty. So I gotta harvest the cords, but everything else is done for us. I guess they wanted the, so it's missing. So the power supply's still here. They wanted the hard drive, disk drive, power supply. They just wanted the hard drive. And I guess maybe they didn't know exactly which one was the hard drive, maybe. But I don't know what processors in here. It's got the RAM with it. Let's see. They even took out the battery. They didn't want nothing. Sorry. I just got to see what processor's in it. So just in case it's a decent one I have. It's not going to be. The old AMD, probably AMD 64 is my guess. Saffron, so nah, it's I guess I could look here, it's PC2, so it's, yeah. Okay, well. That was a fail. Win. So we'll take it. Thank you, appreciate it. They did all the work for us. I think I got something here. These, I don't find these CRT TVs too much, but when I do, I do snag them. They have decent copper in them. If you're looking for a copper recovery, you know, out of everything, like, I want to look in that box too. Out of kind of everything we deal with, that has pretty good potential. These CRT TVs. So, in my opinion, because the degaussing cable, if it's copper, it's got some good weight to it. I don't know what they call the thing on the back, but the thing that goes on the back side of the, wow. We'll take some speakers. Anything else? Aerosol BBs? I don't need that. But no, and then the thing on the back side is normally all number 2 copper, and you know, it's not a bad problem to have, is to have a lot of that. So I guess the real thing with the whole copper is if you think copper is going to go through the roof, kind of like silver or gold or something along them lines, then it's a good investment. So it's nothing to kind of take it and just kind of keep it, I guess. It don't take up that much room, but we'll see what else is out there. I'm going to quit rambling about the possible near future. I mean, we always want a chair in a microwave, right? Always. That works. Tray? No tray? No tray. That's got to get processed down now for the transformer. And love the brackets. Got a good weight to them. Tire load of that, you got some weight. Let's keep it rolling. As long as we keep finding Christmas trees, we'll keep picking up Christmas trees. We're a little bit into the season now, and Christmas trees really shouldn't per se be a thing, but they are. Some chicken wire. Oh, it's connected. Zip tied all the way around. No, it's only in 2 places. We can manage that. Let's grab our tree first. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Grab our cutters. Make an incision right here where these zip ties are. Take chicken wire. Don't want you. That one's a little hard to get to. Got it. So for some reason, this stuff right here they take that, but they don't take chain link. Chain link gets caught in the bellers or the teeth, and I think that, I don't think that has enough oomph to keep it from doing its job. So we'll take it. Well, I'm definitely not singing it again, but we got another tree. I really wanted to kind of get some of the other junk I got at the house, but we keep on this path. It's gonna be easier to make a trip, 2 trips today. Well, we don't want the other like real tree parts. We only want this tree. Okay, we're good. More trees. Okay. All right. Well, as y'all can see, we processed that battery box, microwave, and the fan blades. Loaded some more of the stuff like the guts of the fans, bed frame. It's okay solid. So I am going to put one more thing. It's going to be that aluminum chair. I played with it for a little while, and I'm going to try to stick it right here up front. And yeah, we'll take this to the yard and get it unloaded and make a little dollars today. So, well, that's gonna kind of do that. The same guy that was on the excavator yesterday's on there today. I'll get to know him, and then, you know, maybe he'll start to be okay with the recording type deal. But we got it unloaded. It didn't take us too long. I don't know how much technically was on the load of today. I know we added a good bit on it, but we did have 800 pounds at 8 cents a pound, $64 on the day. It's not bad, not too bad. Now I did have like I said, I had a good bit. So I mean, what, we'll say 400 maybe of it was today. So I mean, and I may be generous, I may be undercutting it. We did take the fan motor out, we did take the transformer and the little motor out of the back of the microwave, and we're gonna get up a decent set. We're gonna get up a few hundred pounds of that and make a trip. And the whole thing with the whole motor thing, this is kind of where I guess I got to explain a little bit. So this yard that I go to on a regular basis is like 5 minutes, we'll say 10 at the absolute worst, is only like 10 minutes from where I am. And that's probably more like 5 to be truthful, but you know, so that really does, you know, open the door to, even if I have very little, it's not like it's a huge ordeal to make a trip, drop it off, and kind of go. The other yards that are near me, so there's one that's going into Montgomery. That's not too bad. It's more like a 15-minute run, but they don't buy any non-ferrous, so no copper, no motors. It's all shred to them. They buy it like that. Like they really prefer like whole cars. So that yard's out. The next yard is about a good 25-30 minutes away, maybe a little bit better. So you're talking about a round trip of an hour, round trip to get there and back. That's without unloading, that's without anything else. So, but that yard doesn't buy scrap steel. They buy it, but at 5 cents per pound. So it wouldn't do no good to kind of take shred there, or 10, whatever. So, but they pay just a little bit better for your non-ferrous stuff, your coppers and maybe aluminum. I haven't really called them on aluminum, but that's where we're at, and that's kind of how we're approaching it. However, they do buy both e-waste, computer products, you know, that type of deal, and they buy the small motors. So the whole mindset is I've got to make a trip to Montgomery at some point anyway for computer scrap. There's a scrap man bringing a load in. What does he got? Four-wheeler grill. You know, got a decent load. But no, so that's kind of the whole concept. So I'm gonna have to make a trip to Montgomery at some point anyway because of e-waste. They buy it all. They buy from the RAM to the CPUs, and you'll make more sending to board sort, but realistically, by the time you pay shipping, you're getting about close to the same price. So my idea is if I just start saving non-ferrous, minus maybe aluminum, I do get a lot of it, and I may have to purge some of it before it gets too full. It's a thought, but all in all, that's kind of where I'm at. Now, we do have some storms rolling in, I think Thursday, so we may start the clean out on Thursday for all those that's interested and invested. That's the thing. So we did make $64 today. To be honest, I put 50 in, it gets me a half a tank. It's like over $100 to fill this truck up. We get about 3 days out of that. So, you know, that, and I do go pick up my daughter in my truck. We do have a small vehicle, a smaller car. It's a little Ford Fusion, Focus, Fiesta, one of those F words, and it gets like 30 miles to the gallon, and that's our kind of somewhat commuting. Wouldn't it be cool to put like a hitch on the back of that thing and pull a trailer with that? You know, get like 30. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But no, all in all, it was a good day. We had fun. Started off with the grill, which was a decent find, and that's not including, you know, the transformer we got out and the fan motor we got out, and it's not including that kind of stuff. So, you know, that stuff has value, 20 cents a pound. And my motherboards is actually getting full on my computers, so I need to take that anyway, and I think they're paying like $1.20 a pound for those, so that should be an okay payday. You know, just a lot going on right now, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, it's just a good thing. You know, got to get stuff done, got to get stuff going through my head, and the means to ends. Batteries, I probably will still bring batteries here too. I don't like hoarding batteries at all. Kids, animals, all parties invested. If the battery acid leaks out and the kid goes over there and messes with it or something stupid, and you know, it gets in their eye. It's battery acid, what is sulfuric acid with distilled water. So sulfuric acid is kind of a or is it just sulfuric acid? I don't know, y'all tell me. Really did wish I picked up the Hoosier cabinet. That one needed some work, but man, my wife liked it, and that's the problem. So it's kind of like going shopping. So for Valentine's Day, I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day for what that's worth. I went to Bath and Body Works and, you know, bought my wife a few things, and the first thing she said was, why didn't you get this stuff on sale? You could have got more. Next time, gift card for sure. She loved it for real though, but you know, next time it's just gonna be easier just to give her either cash money or a gift card. Let her go do her own shopping, let her do her own thing, and let her have fun. You know, she's wife's a wonderful person, by the way. She just has, you know, every female's in their own ways and every male's in their own ways. So, but enough of my rambling. I did hope you enjoyed the video. I sure actually had a really good time. I was glad to get a lot of that stuff that I was kind of put back in hoarding, if you will. I was glad to get it gone, get it out of my life, you know, get a few dollars for it. And yeah, hoping to go out tomorrow. If Lord's willing, we'll be getting a video out tomorrow, and then we'll be starting maybe into the clean out section of it. And I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. We have a place local that's called Smash It. They basically break stuff. People bring them computers, laptops, TVs. People just break it. You know, glassware, furniture, whatever. And they got an abundance of smashed stuff, broken metal and things along those lines, and computers that are tore apart. And, you know, we will take that kind of stuff. So we're going to try to liberate some of their hassle and embed some of my labor into it, and see if we can get a load or two out of that, and see what's all there. I mean, last time I went in there, the old Apple like G6s, I think they're called, the old like big boxy ones with the like neon panels on it and stuff, I had like 3 of them they destroyed in there. So, you know, those will be cool. I think the tool of choice will be a hammer and my screw gun, maybe a pair of pliers and gloves and some safety goggles, because I think I'm going to be beating on stuff as well. But, you know, hope you liked it. Share it with a friend. I sure enjoyed it. Said it already, said again. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow, if Lord's willing, tomorrow. So goodbye.